intro 48, counter 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 intro 48.
We should pass the bill. HPD should document where all vacant buildings in the city of New York. The governor supports that. Governor, come on, Governor Barron.
Governor Barron.
Freedom Powder. Support it, pass the bill.
The real governor, the people's governor. Supports that.
But today I believe is a great event because we accomplished what we set out to do. And unexpectedly, we didn't think that they was going to close down the city council, so we accomplished a little more than what we expected. But while I was in there, we were sitting waiting for the proper time to exercise our constitutional rights. And because they were doing the ceremonies, we wanted to give respect to that. But as soon as the Speaker of the House started speaking, we wanted to make our voices heard, which is the American way. We did that. And we was taken out of the city council. We thought we was going to be arrested, but they didn't arrest us. My belief is they don't want for that to be a matter of public record. So I feel very elated by this because Picture the Homeless has accomplished a great thing here today. And they heard about calendar intro 48, so they can't ignore it.
I think that was, we took some of the pressure off of the other city council members and made it easier for them to sponsor and calendar our vital intro 48.
It took us chanting outside and a Daily News reporter to even bring up the phrase intro 48 and like get it on the record, and like at that point Christine Quinn addressed it. So to not only have 3 groups of people shouting intro 48 like very clearly and very audibly, and not only to have that happen, but then to have the councilors respond in kind with Christine Quinn saying that she heard us saying that we had to calendar intro 48 and then calling on the sponsor of the bill, Melissa Mark Viverito, to come and speak on it. I think that that's like a huge sea change in like the way the city council is looking at this bill and the gravity that they're like granting to it. I mean, we'll see how things pan out, but it's a big change from the last meeting.
Yellow papers. That told right then that we was already there. And so we had to lay low. I gave her the eye to stop giving out the flyers, and she stopped. But they knew the security officer that was in the front, he started watching me. I just sat there and started writing and listening to what was happening in the meeting and so forth.
Yeah, I noticed
they was where I just was quiet, and then when Genghis and them started, I just looked around, did that. 10 minutes later, someone else picked it up because they wanted to know, you know. But they closed it down within 20 minutes. It was closed down.
That's good.
Within 20 minutes.
Good.
They took care of the public.
Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Yes. Because we did it. Don't block the sidewalk.
And I'm glad it had an impact. And they had to admit it had an impact because they cleared the public out.
For as myself, I feel very good. And I feel that it's successful as came.
Fire it up!
Fire it up!
Fire it up!
Fire it up! Fire it up! Fire it up! Very good. It was a successful attempt.